Drew Lachey may be the younger sibling in 98 Degrees bandmate to Nick Lachey, but he's been able to hold something over his brother's head for more than 11 years now, the coveted Dancing with the Stars mirror ball. Now with Nick and his wife, Vanessa, competing on the show's 25th season, there's a decent chance that 2 mirror balls could soon be in the Lachey family, as the Season 2 winner in February 2006, temporary co-host in Season 5 and a competitor in the All-Stars Season 15, Drew is familiar with DWTS ins and outs. So, when it came time for his brother to compete, did he offer any advice? Of course not, but it's not necessarily because he doesn't want Nick to win. "I try not to give advice," Drew explains to Billboard. "I just don't think giving advice is helpful to anybody except for the person giving the advice. So I feel like everybody has their own journey and their own process that they need to go through to get where they're supposed to get." Nick echoed the sentiment, especially because they have different pro-dancer partners. "The experience he had with Cheryl Burke is probably very different from the experience I'm having with Peter Murgatroyd," he says, but Drew did give Nick a little tidbit from the eyes of someone who made it to the end. "If you're lucky enough to be in it, it's a long road, so pace yourself." I was trying to be conscious of being supportive for him at the same time. Preachy, Drew adds. And supportive he's been. Drew attends every live show he can, and if the father of 2 can't make it out, he and his family watch at home. They root for Uncle Nick and Aunt Vanessa. He laughs, and they get really upset if they have to go to bed before one of them goes. "We have to YouTube it the next day." Drew has also tried to shy away from showing any favoritism between Nick and Vanessa, who are both still in the running as of Monday's October 23 Week 6 show, by tweeting equally and offering support for both. He'll let them deal with that inner dynamic. He jokes, above all, Drew is just happy to see his brother having a great time with it. Dancing with the Stars is always something that scared him, he says of Nick. Dancing is not his go-to. For him to put himself out there and go and do something that challenges him and frankly frightened him a little bit. I'm proud of him for kind of going out there and putting himself out there, exposing himself. Moreover, Nick says it's all about effort, something he knows he's not lacking. "As long as I walk away from this experience knowing I gave it everything I had, then I can be proud of it no matter what the result is." If Nick does make it as far as his brother, there's a chance the show could run into the beginning of 98 Degrees Holiday Tour, which kicks off November 9 in Minneapolis. While that will create quite the busy fall for Nick, he admits that learning to foxtrot and tango amidst tour rehearsals probably isn't such a bad thing, and, frankly, it could result in an iconic moment for 98 Degrees fans. "Maybe Drew and I will have a little Dancing with the Stars dance-off or something," he says with a laugh. "I'm not sure if that's a battle I can win, but there might be a dance break or 2 in there." Drew adds, "You never know. You have to come check it out." Dancing with the Stars airs every Monday at 8 p.m. on ABC. For more information on 98 Degrees Tour, check out their official website.